Yes, y'all. Welcome back to a new episode of the Mix and Pop Podcast. I'm your host, Chef Tariq. Episode 121. Yeah, we've been doing. We do this. It's a big week too. Of course, I got my brother, Chef Drewski.
Hi, how are you? That's what you wanted. I took your
all,
saying.
all the way from over there. So.
I took your saying today.
Yeah. I'm sure it's not the first time.
Yo, Fantastic Four though.
We're not doing this for our third podcast. We're not doing it 3 podcast episodes in a row. No,
bro.
We're not doing it.
First off, we got very special guests in the studio today, so that is going to be a hot topic that we speak upon. But before we get into that, going back to you, Tariq.
Ladies and gentlemen, first off, it's wedding week. You know, it's a big week for Albert and Laura.
Clap it up.
And we cannot be married without all of us at the wedding. So, ladies and gentlemen, the guys, the bros, the brothers for 10 years, the groomsmen, the best man, Joey and Alex.
Thank you for having us.
You can raise the mic. It's okay. We know you talk loud, so it's okay. You're good.
I was told not to yap too much today, so I'm gonna let y'all do a lot of the talking.
You still gonna talk. It don't matter, Joey.
Yeah, I'm screaming.
He don't gonna listen.
Exactly. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing today? How's everything going? How's life? We don't catch up as much, so what's going on? How y'all feeling?
Good, man. Same old, to be honest, for real. Just working, living. I'm so happy to be here, to be honest.
Yeah, just chilling. Chillings.
Chillings.
Summer, enjoying summer, bro.
No cap.
Yeah.
Bro, it's about to be over anyway.
Bro, it's so cold.
It's literally September this week. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get into it. Drinks for the day. We got a bunch of drinks that we've been having. Surfside, Sun Cruisers, 196. Because Alex literally was like, "What is this?" And
You want to try it too?
yeah,
Albert and Tariq been raving about it, so I've been getting Instagram ads out the ass.
yeah. So cheers, fellas.
Cheers. It's actually pretty good. Want to try it? Tastes like a...
But yeah, let's get into it.
It's pretty good. Albert said they're deadly, so we'll see.
Yeah,
Deadly is
they
crazy.
are. Have you had the cut waters?
Yeah. I've heard the hype about the cup waters. Yeah.
Some of them are pretty good.
Some of them are really bad.
Which ones do you guys like?
Some of them are bad.
The rum ones with rum.
The mojito one.
Yeah.
The mojito one is good.
I remember I had the margarita one a long time ago. That shit was ass.
Shit was ass.
The lime margarita one, it's not bad. The peach margarita one is actually pretty good.
That sounds fun.
I haven't had that one,
yeah, I had that one. That one's pretty good. But you literally you have one and you're set. You don't need to know more, honestly. But let's get into it. Weekends. Alex, start with you. How was your weekend?
So far, so good. I mean, Albert's wedding weekend, got a little bit of golf going, some friends, family around, you know.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. I'm excited.
Joey?
Yeah, we made the drive at night to kind of cut some of the traffic, and we got up here late last night, hung out today. It was, like Alex said, we did a little bit of golf, saw Albert's parents, haven't seen them in a while, saw Laura's parents as well, did our little rehearsal at the church today, which was nice, rehearsing the steps, seeing where everything's got to go and what time we got to do everything, so really looking forward to it and super happy for them, and super happy we could be here to celebrate with them.
Yeah. Well, how was the drive? How was Connecticut?
I couldn't even tell you.
Alex hasn't seen Connecticut on any drive we've done because his eyes are always closed.
Never lost.
Screaming.
I always fall asleep.
Dude,
As soon as we hit
7-0.
Yonkers, I start laying my head down. I wake up, I see the Providence Mall. I'm like, oh,
Really?
yeah.
every time.
Damn.
Every time.
You don't even see nothing in Connecticut.
Yeah, take a shot every time you see the Providence Mall.
Yeah, honestly, you don't need to see anything in Connecticut. There's nothing there besides traffic, so.
It's 2 lanes of hell.
Nah, you gotta speed through that shit.
How do you speed through it? You can't.
You just gotta.
There was mad construction
the
last
first part
night.
of Connecticut, and then the second half is where the traffic is.
Bro, we left at like midnight, still packed. Bumper.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck that.
That's Connecticut.
The infrastructure around here is not great.
Yeah.
It's not
No,
good.
it's
It's not good.
That's why no one.
That's
Comes out.
one of those
Migrate
accidents
up
every
here.
2 seconds, so it is what it is.
Migrating out here.
Everyone goes to Boston.
Encore.
If
Stay
everyone,
tuned for
if
tomorrow's
you,
episode.
if you
Behind the
work in
scenes.
Boston, you try to live out here because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier.
Live
so.
here and commute in.
Exactly. So, Drew, weekend. We ain't seen each other in a whole like 2 weeks, so.
No. Weekend. Florida. Fuck.
Yeah. What happened in Florida?
Oh my God.
Yeah, what happened in Florida?
Movie. So
Cinema.
we went down to Florida because Matt just graciously named me the godfather of not his first, but now his second child. And so we had to go down for the baby shower. And Kiana got godmother again too as well. So now we are committed to 2 children.
You're committed to this.
In case something happens to my brother down there. But anyway, long story short, spent mad money to go to these damn parks and shit. Couldn't do shit because it kept fucking raining. It was a goddamn monsoon. Fuck Philly Airport. I'll never fucking go there in my fucking life. I don't give a fuck. Philly Airport, American Airlines can suck my fucking ass. You guys are a fucking piece of shit.
Drew.
You guys need to be shut down.
Talk that talk,
Your
Drew.
staff is fucking ass. Everybody smells like shit. I fucking hate Philly Airport, and I will never. If there is a layover, God Almighty, I will not go on that trip to Philly. I fucking hate Philly Airport.
I've been waiting
before,
for the day
before
for Drew to be on my side with Philly Airport.
Before, I could not even agree with this nigga. I could not even agree with him.
The Lord
But now,
bless me.
and me being from New Jersey, on top of that, bro, and dealing with fucking Newark Airport, bro, we know the fucking stresses. We know that bullshit. But fucking Philly, that's a whole nother fucking animal. That shit is garbo. That shit needs to go straight in the fucking trash. Bro, blow that shit up and put in a fucking Chipotle or something. I don't give a fuck what you build there. Do not have an airport in Philadelphia at all. You guys don't deserve it. Fuck you. Fuck you. And American Airlines, you're a fucking idiot for making them your hub. What the fuck? Why? Go to fucking New York. Go somewhere else, bro. Delta got Atlanta. Why the fuck did you pick Philly? That's my rant.
I just want to say, because again, no matter what,
That shit is fucking ass, bro.
we locked in.
Anyway,
Different, but same.
for real. Cause that shit was, oh my God, I wanted to blow my brains out. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. We literally, this is what happened. So boom, okay, we get down there, no problems at all. Boom. TSA, okay, was a little slow and shit like that, but whatever. Coming back, come through TSA, Orlando, kind of slow. Okay, cool, whatever. Got on the plane, get to Philly. We got on a plane from MCO, which was Orlando, at 6:35. Got to Philly at like around 9, I believe it was like 9:45 or some shit like that. Had to make a 10:15 flight to get from Philly to Prof. Boom. We got off the plane. We literally got to go to a whole other gate to get to Philly, whatever, cool. I sent Shorty, I literally told her, give me your fucking bags and you sprint. You fucking sprint. You give that shit. You better be Jackie Joyner Kersey in this bitch. Like, you better fucking be Sha'Carri Richardson in this motherfucker. You better sprint your ass off or we are not getting home. So Shorty, I got her fucking bags. She took off. Got to the terminal. I'm fucking sprinting behind her type shit with all this luggage. Get to the gate. She turns around and says, we got 4 minutes to spare. I said, all right, bet. Go up to the gate. Oh, are you making this flight? Yeah. Oh, well, the gates are closed.
Damn, man.
Well, that's funny because we have four minutes to spare. This is my girl at this point. Oh, well, yeah, we gave your tickets away. What? You gave my tickets away? Oh, well, the computer automatically does it. So which is it now, bitch? You gave our tickets away or the computer did it? Because now I want to fucking fight you. I'm pissed off now. But mind you, you know how you already know, because your girl in the situation, my girl, they're literally different, but same. So you already know how they would react in the situation. So my girl already starting, you can see the fucking steam coming out of her fucking head. So I'm like, all right, now I got to step in front of her. I stepped in front of her and I was like, okay, well, like, ma'am, what is the next flight that we can get on? Oh, well, like, don't worry, let me check. Oh, the next flight out of Philly to Providence is at 9:45 p.m.
What time was the original flight?
10:15 a.m.
12 hours.
12 hours in the fucking Philly
This is why we
airport.
hate Philly, bro. This is why
And the
we hate
food isn't even fucking good, bro.
Hold on. I gotta ask you this one. Did you get a cheesesteak from somewhere?
No, I didn't eat none of that shit. I was so fucking tired of Philly. I didn't want to even see a fucking Philly Flyer. I didn't want to see no fucking Eagles. I didn't want to...
No Meek Mill.
Go Birds, but like, fuck. Ooh. I didn't want to see shit that represented Philly, bro. I was so tight, bro. And literally, this is the shit that sent me, I'm not even going to hold you, was, oh, we can see about getting you on standby on another flight. Okay, cool. Bro, we're looking at all these standby flights. They had like 4 flights from Philly to Prov, right? So one was she goes, one's at 1:30. The next is at 2:45. The next is at like 5:45, and then there's your flight at 9:45 and shit like that. And I'm like, all right, well, like, hopefully we get on something before then. You know what I mean, bro?
She didn't even try.
Bro, first attempt, 1 o'clock. I'm like praying. I'm like, yo, let's hopefully we get on this shit. Literally, I go up to the desk. Shorty goes, can I help you? Like, mad like that, like giving me mad attitude. I'm like, yeah, like, I'm just on standby. Like, I just wanted to see, like, if there's any seats. Well, did you look at that board? Is your name green? If it's not green, then you don't got a seat. Shorty, I'm black like you.
They don't care.
Why can't?
They don't care.
Why can't we be friends? Like, what's wrong with you, bro? They do not see color. If there is anything that doesn't see color, it's the Philly airport. They do not see color, because everybody is going to get this. No, 2 places that do not see color. CIA and the Philly airport. 2 places that don't see color, because no matter where the fuck you are, what denomination you came from, you're all going to get it the same.
CIA one's debatable. But we'll get into that.
What are you talking about? Did you guys? I've seen everybody get it. You didn't. I've even seen white people get it at CIA, bro. Yes, bro. Johnny got pelted in the face with a fucking bag of fucking 00 flour.
By who? What's she?
By Schwartz, bro.
Schwartz?
Didn't Stein throw a stapler at a kid?
Bro, like, everybody got it, bro. Like, we'll get into that, I guess. But like, yeah. Anyway, fuck Philly airport. That was pretty much my weekend. Oh, then I went and bought fucking tickets for fucking Aquatica and SeaWorld. Got down there. My girl wants to go to fucking Afterglow. That's the shit after they close down the park or some shit. She want to go swimming at night now all of a sudden. So I told her, no, that's not what we're going to do, because I already got SeaWorld and Aquatica tickets. She goes, okay, well, I already bought tickets for the Afterglow shit. So we're going. And I'm like, great.
I guess we're going.
Now we're going. And it ended up fucking pouring, so we didn't go anyway. So now we're just sitting on SeaWorld tickets and 2 Aquatica tickets. And now she wants to go down in October. So we're supposedly going to go in
SeaWorld.
October. But it's only for SeaWorld, because by the time we get down there, the water parks are going to be all closed. So, like, it's like, sorry, babe. Sorry you had to hear it on the podcast. And then what else? Oh, Matt's baby shower was great, though. Their baby is named Rory Lynn. So you got Raylyn, Rooklyn, and Rory Lynn. And I literally said, why did you do that? But that's their
Is that her sister
child.
named Raven?
Raven. Yep. So, like, hey, Matt's going 2 for 2 now. 2 under 2 is crazy. But I was like, what are you going to try for a third? And then he was like, yeah. I was like, you just trying for a boy, aren't you? It's not going to work, bro. You're going to be just like my cousin, bro.
3 girls.
He's trying for it. Yep. 3 girls, bro.
Until you get the boys.
Boom, boom, boom. 3 girls.
That's funny.
He was like, I'm done. I was like, yeah, I would be too, bro. That's a strikeout right there. But yeah, everything else was cool. The weekend we came back, we didn't see anything good in the movie theaters. Oh, we went fucking what's it called? Weapons.
Oh, Weapons is good.
Weapons.
You like this?
10 out of fucking 10. Bro, that shit had me shook in the theater. Bro, what? That between Weapons and Sinners, top 2 of the year.
Sinners was better for sure.
Sinners was much better.
Weapons was alright.
You didn't like Weapons?
The ending was kind of weak, if you ask me. But
I don't know. The jump scares in that shit had
Really?
me, bro. Like, yo, the dude was just looking at the ceiling and all of a sudden
Yeah,
shit was, that shit was
yeah,
OD.
that shit was crazy.
I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, Weapons was crazy. That was a pretty good one. I went to go see that shit with Matt and fucking Wally. Wally was down there. So, yeah, did that. Ended up going to Universal. Took my girl to Universal. We did the whole Harry Potter shit. She loved that shit. Harry Potter. That shit was lit. And got butterbeer, all that good shit. Took her on a Spider-Man ride and all that. You been to Universal?
We did Hollywood Studios and Epcot, but I don't think I've done Universal, not since I was a kid.
All right, word. Yeah, that shit's lit. You got to go down there. Matt has free tickets, so like, yeah, he works at Universal at one of the resorts. So, we did that, and I want to go to Epic Universe now. They got a new park down there that they opened up in May, and it's supposed to have like fucking Mario World and like fucking like this Dark World and all this other shit, How to Train Your Dragon and all that shit. But it's like a totally different big ass park separate from Universal. So we're gonna go down there. We're gonna do Halloween Horror Nights and shit like that. It's all in October, so it's gonna be I'm not flying fucking American. That's for damn sure.
Or out of
Fuck that. Or out of Philly. Anything that touches Philly. I don't even care if it's like a JetBlue that's touching in Philly, bro. Like,
don't go to Philly.
take me to Charlotte. Like, take me to Charlotte. I don't give a fuck. Just take me to Charlotte.
Charlotte's so easy too. That's airport's so small.
That, and I hate how, like, anytime you miss a flight, niggas want to just switch you onto a flight to go to Charlotte. And then what they say is, yeah, but like I don't know if there's any connecting flights from Charlotte. So why the fuck are you taking me from Philly, sending me back down south
Why are you going down?
to not even have a guarantee for me to go back home? And then another thing that pisses me off,
Take the Amtrak at that point.
there's so many flights to Boston. So my girl goes, why don't we just fly to Boston and have someone pick us up? I was like, great idea, cool. Go talk to her, because if I talk to her, I'm going to rip her fucking head off. My girl goes to talk to her. Girl goes, yeah, we can do that for you, but it's going to be a surcharge. And we were like, oh, okay, cool. Like, whatever. We're just trying to get home. No, $2,000.
What?
Yes, bro.
Boston?
Yeah.
You can go to Europe
Bro,
for that price. What the fuck?
I said, what the fuck are they smoking? As soon as she turned around and told me that, I had screamed that shit. I said, what the fuck are they smoking?
2,000
And we
is
literally got
insane.
tight and like walked off, bro. I literally had to get Auntie Ants to calm me down.
For 2,000, you can go to Japan.
Dead ass. Like, I'm
Anywhere
seeing
but
people going to
Robin's.
fucking Montego Bay and fucking like all these different places, bro.
you
Like,
should just take in the Amtrak.
yo, what? No. And that shit was like fucking $300-$400. Yes, bro. Like, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? They just don't want us to go home.
Just hitchhike at this point.
Basically.
Take a bus.
But it's because Prague is such a small fucking airport, bro. And like, nobody's really going there. And then I didn't even know Worcester had an airport. They were flying to Worcester.
Yeah, Worcester does have.
We just drove past one. I think like Central Falls has one too, or like
International one.
there's like an international airport like right by Albert's house.
Or
Or is that the province?
It was on the
No, that's
Warwick.
TF Green.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
TF Green.
Yeah.
Tiny,
That's
I
that's the one I flew out
That's
of.
in Warwick.
yeah.
That's the
There
one.
is a
Heading towards Warwick. That's where.
That's like Rhode Island's airport.
tiny as shit, right?
yeah, it's
Providence
It's
is, yeah.
it's really easy to get through.
Like an airfield.
There is like one,
There's,
but
like,
it's like I
Spirit.
think it's like the
Spirit. and
Spirit
South
Breeze.
of-
They
Frontier.
got one
American
called Breeze now.
Breeze,
That goes
JetBlue.
just only to Florida.
yeah.
It's international though.
No,
right?
no, Breeze goes to North Carolina too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's an international airport.
Yeah.
Also like
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad.
I would
Yeah,
say
it's
that
not-
thing
it's
went to
nice.
Argentina.
It's cool. Like,
That's crazy.
I only been there like 3 times.
So TF Green.
At TF Green,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's really small in there. It's literally like you walk like when me and my dad went to Chicago, he was like, "All right, I'll see you on the other side," because he had pre-TSA. We literally got through at the same time.
Bro, what I can't fuck with those are those tiny ass planes though. That A, B, and then just C on the left side, bro.
When you
That
fly in
shit be
Europe,
that shit be
that's what they
fucking
got.
me up, bro.
everything shakes.
Them tiny shits.
Yeah.
That's what they had us fly to Ohio in. I'm like, oh no,
No one wants to go. To
no one's
Ohio.
gonna find my body.
In the plane or in Ohio.
Literally, like, plane crash in Ohio.
Go to
Oh
visit
well.
Evan?
Literally, fuck that, bro. Yo, first off, there's nothing. I'm gonna go on another rant.
Here we
bro.
go.
I'm gonna go on another rant, but there's nothing in Ohio, bro. It's first place. Look at this, fucking Cleveland Cavaliers. This is the first ever fucking city I've been to where the fucking fucking Cleveland Guardians played right next to where the fucking Cavaliers play, right across the street from the fucking what is it, Brown Stadium, bro. Like, this shit was so fucking weird. And then right next to that is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And I was like, this is the heart of Cleveland right here.
Three things.
In this 4-block radius right here. That's everything.
That's all you got. Yeah.
And then everything else was just looking like rundown Margaritavilles and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? What is going on? Crazy thing though, we were out there walking around 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Cleanest city though. Cleanest fucking city I've ever been to.
Because no one's there.
No smell of piss. No homeless people. I was like, yo, this is the safest hood I think I've ever walked around. Like, I can literally walk around here, like, just barefoot out at night, like, on some shit. No one will fuck with me. Cold as shit, though. Cold as fuck, but, like, cool. On the crime shit. But other than that, fucking nothing. That's the middle of nothing. What the fuck? I'd rather go out to fucking Vegas and just live my days out there on the outskirts and shit.
You would not last that long.
Fuck, I like Vegas. Vegas is nice,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't last that long. I wouldn't
You're a
Vegas.
wild boy.
No, not like that. Fuck that. But yeah, anyway, that's it for my rant.
Sure, you're all done.
Yeah, I'm
Daryl's
good.
daily
Feel better?
rants.
I'm
Yeah.
good. I might get some later, but
Yeah.
Right now I'm
There'll be
chilling.
something later. Don't worry.
I have a segment. Daryl's
fucking fantastic. No, I'm fucking with you.
We're not doing that. No. My weekend was pretty good. It was my birthday last week, so
Happy birthday to you.
ain't nobody give me a goddamn present though. So that's great.
What do you mean?
Thanks.
We're here.
Our
This is the present. This is our present to you.
This is Albert's present. Where's my present?
Friday. Tomorrow, Friday.
Friday. Yeah.
When we go to Encore, right? Encore?
Yeah, encore.
Encore, my boys. Right.
No.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my birthday was great. I got pedicures and manicures. You know what I'm saying? Had to look good. Had to look good.
Hit the A with the fuck button.
Which one's that?
That one, right there.
Bro, you gotta get your feet done.
No, I know.
You gotta get your feet done.
I'd be doing it low key.
Exactly. Went to an Italian restaurant called Mita next to Fenway.
Mita.
Fire.
How do you spell it?
Mida.
Mita.
Mita.
Fire.
Yeah. What'd you order?
We had it was like a pistachio
I'm not eating it.
pistachio pesto burrata.
Ooh, actually, I'm
fire.
kind of eating it.
Uh,
Dead ass.
what I had a braised short rib lasagna.
Okay.
Okay,
was
that's
nice.
nice.
Tiana had it was a lemon brown butter gnocchi.
Nice.
Okay.
That was pretty good. And then we had mussels too, but the mussels are alright. I've had better ones.
Okay,
But
aphrodisiacs.
everything else was like, alright, this is valid. Yeah, everything else was
I'll try to
valid.
get horny.
Oysters, bro, not mussels.
Yo.
Oh man. No, that place was fire. We went to the Red Sox game. My dad was there. Geraldo was there. Everyone was there. The only thing that went wrong was my goddamn car blew out.
Big Bird.
Damn.
Bro, we're driving down and
Not Mass Ave.
No,
Y'all got trapped in zombie land.
No. We're driving down Jersey Street, and as soon as we're about to hit the parking lot to park our car before dinner, freaking my struts blew out.
What?
Damn.
You hit a pothole or some shit?
Something. Literally, my front.
Tariq be Tokyo
rear tire-
drifting though.
Yo,
Tokyo Tariq.
High key, he be
No.
drifting this shit.
Not at all.
And I know you was lit after your little dinner, so that nigga was
This-
pushing
this-
it.
off the
off the
bottom-
bottom,
before.
off the
Oh,
bottom.
this was before?
This was before dinner.
Oh, you was hungry, nigga. You was
You're not you when you're hungry.
Bro,
deadass.
literally, we're just driving down the street. Everything is perfectly fine. All you hear is up. I'm like, what the hell is that? All of a sudden, my car. I'm like, oh my god.
not my baby.
Bro, my goddamn tire was literally slanted into the rotor.
Oh shit.
I said, oh my god, bro. So literally the whole entire time we're at the game, I'm like, damn, I really got to get my car towed home. And I'm staying in Boston already, so luckily I got AAA and freaking I got
AAA be coming in
I
clutch,
got,
bro.
100 miles free towing.
Yes. If you
So-
don't have AAA, get fucking AAA and save your life.
The
Even if you're a
premium.
broke
You have to
motherfucker,
get the
premium.
Get the premium.
This shit's like 1069 or some shit like that.
Came in clutch,
Bro, for the year. 1069 for the year.
Yes, it came in clutch, so that was fine.
You know what's crazy about it though? I got the 1069 for a year thing. I was looking. I was like, damn, when do I have to pay my bill next? And it kept saying, no bill due, no bill due. I'm like, yo,
Like next year.
if I
Next
really,
year.
if I run this shit, like, is it gonna be active? Cause like,
Yeah.
is my app fucked up? Like,
No.
I don't know.
Next
But
year.
yeah, I forgot I paid for the year.
Yeah,
Dead ass.
next year. That's it. Yeah, but we was at
Great
the game.
promotional.
Bro, we were losing
Shout out
to
Triple A.
Baltimore 3-1 the whole entire
Dead
time.
ass.
My dad gets me a Doughboy, the funnel cakes and stuff. And I'm eating it.
Y'all call them.
We call them Doughboys.
Funnel cakes. We're from Jersey.
Bro, there's some weird, you're some weirdos, bro. That's
Bro,
I have to live with it.
Jimmy's.
bro, my,
Jimmy's. That's what I was about to say too.
my girl called it fried dough. I said,
I'd rather
What?
her call it fried dough.
Yo,
than
these guys drink shit called like coffee milk.
coffee. I heard about that Cumbies.
Yeah, Cumbies.
Cumbies.
What the
nobody
fuck?
goes to Cumbies.
Nobody
goes to
Laura,
Cumbies.
Albert got gas there today.
Like, yo, like,
don't
point me to
know
the
why.
Wawa, bro.
Yeah, like Wawa, something.
Where the fuck is
Nobody
Wawa?
goes to there about Wawa. Stop it.
Come on.
Wawa is the best thing on earth, bro.
Wawa,
Yeah, literally, isn't that like their slogan? One of the best places on earth or
No.
something?
Wawa clears Cumbies.
And no, anyway, yeah.
Blows them out of the water.
So
What the fuck?
I'm eating my Doughboy.
is a
All of a sudden, I'm eating my Doughboy, and all of a sudden, we
getting
smack a 2-run home run in the 9th inning. I freaking start choking on the
Oh
powdered
my
sugar.
god.
So I was like, oh snap, what just happened?
Nah, Tariq just teasing death, low key.
Bro, it was crazy.
At this point, that ass.
I was like, God damn, what the hell just happened? But no, yeah, that my car got towed at the end of the night. We didn't get home until like 12, so it was like, all right, fine. Next day was our 2-year anniversary with me and my girl, so we went to get massages.
It's our anniversary.
Yeah, so we did massages that day. And massages,
Yo,
fire.
the clams, the yo,
Bro,
About to get Nikki.
chill.
Got to get
Bro,
free.
Riggy.
bro, freaking, Asian ladies hopping on the tables.
Hey,
Yo, I'm dead serious. Yo, no,
Nigga, this
everything.
PG, nigga.
Bro, they've seen your bare feet on here.
I'm dead.
Saucy. No, like they was putting in mad work, and then literally at the end, when she literally went mad close to me. She's like, "Okay, all set, bro." All I smelled was her breath just smacked my face.
What it smell like?
Bro, hot,
Bounce that ass.
extra,
Bounce that ass some lemon juice.
extra hot. I said, "Oh my god, this ruined the whole damn massage." Oh
Bounce
my.
that ass some lemon drop tea.
Be so soon.
But no, yeah, that was
We're going to hell.
that stuff was cool. And then
Save you see.
Saturday was the book bag drive.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
What the fuck? I be
Yeah.
forgetting my weekends.
Yeah,
That
of
shit was
course,
lit. Y'all was busting your ass out there.
bro. So we had Bounty House. We had the DJ with the face painting. We had food. We had everything. We had over 100 book bags. We just needed people to come out, and they really didn't come out like that because these parents are lazy. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna go on a rant like Drew. So, but no, the kickball game was the funnier part because we started playing. Everything is fine. All of a sudden, the sprinklers come up on the field, and it just started going off, and I'm like, damn, we can't turn them off. We ain't got no controls for this right now. Like,
them bitches.
everyone's like, damn, no, we can't play no more. I'm like, hell no, we playing. What the?
Bro, this
We
famous
just started
last
the game.
words.
We just started the
in
game,
a shower, bro.
bro.
He was just getting drenched.
And then
bro.
the sprinklers are just going in a circle. It's
I'm like, oh,
it don't matter what was going on.
Y'all bugging.
I said,
bro.
we played
in that?
Hell yeah, he
Yeah, I
played.
I wasn't slipping though.
I was gonna say, you didn't
he sat
slip
in
the
the
best ass.
outfield.
Hell yeah, I stayed out in the outfield.
So whatever Chef
Bro.
Pete says, I do.
I'm literally watching them at the mound just getting soaked, bro. They couldn't even. It got to the point it got so muddy you couldn't even roll. The
Yo,
ball, bro.
literally,
Like,
as
shit
you're
was so bad.
you're rolling the ball, it's like it's rolling fast, and once it gets to home plate, it just dies.
Stops.
It just dies.
That's why he Charlie Browned it.
Bro, yeah. The crazy thing was that was the second time. So first
Oh,
time,
man.
the first
bad,
time I
bro.
kicked it,
Shit
but I
was bad.
slipped running to base. I was fine.
Oh my god.
The second one, I literally almost got a concussion.
So we saw.
Literally,
Josh
straight-
almost
You gotta
busted
insert
his
the
ass
clip
too.
there.
Yeah,
Josh,
bro.
Josh fucked
Josh
up.
did too?
Yeah,
Josh-
Josh was
yeah,
there. He
Josh
stole
fell.
second base.
Josh fell and then
up.
started rolling around in the mud,
Literally.
just to make it to second base. And I'm like, what are you doing,
Bro, that shit was bad.
He left the ball out
He
there.
tried
All on
to
the
he
field.
tried to steal second and literally stopped in the middle, slipped on the mud, and tried to cut back to first, and it wasn't working. So then he just said, "Fuck it, I gotta go to second," and was crawling. He was bear crawling in the mud. I was like, yo.
Yeah.
Bro, literally, I'm like, everyone's
The
like,
girl was just standing over him. That shit was so funny.
In front
with
of
the ball.
in
With
front
the
of his
ball.
girl.
No, there was a different girl out there.
In front of the
She
house.
just had the ball and she was just watching him crawl. I was like, she's so savage.
I was just tagged in that.
That ass. That's what she did.
oh, who was it? No, yeah. So we finished the game. Everything was fine. I literally walk off. I'm talking to my mom, and I'm like, damn, back of my head's starting to hurt right now. I said, I might actually have a concussion. Like, but no, yeah. Everything's cool.
Now your mom, when she got me with the fucking, she punched me in my stomach, bro.
Damn.
When I was like, we were about to get in the car, right? And Josh, we were going to give away the backpacks in Walmart parking lot. That's what we were about to do. And it was me, Josh, Anthony, and Tariq's mom. And she's walking up. I'm in the passenger seat of Josh's car, right? And I was like, oh, like, you could sit in the front. And then she was like, you sit in the front. I was like, nah. You're my elder. Like, you sit in the front. She literally, bro, I felt a sharp pain in my side real quick. And I didn't even know what happened, bro. And she said, I'm not your fucking elder. And I said, what? Bro, that
gasping
shit
for air.
Literally. I was like, what happened to me?
That's crazy.
Bro, that shit had me dead, bro.
Yeah. But no, it was cool. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to Anthony DeSimone. Shout out to Solano Detailing. Rogers Rack. To me. No, I'm kidding. No, shout out to everyone that came out to get the bags, though. But yeah, that was my weekend.
Pelagi's in pull up this year?
No.
And want to scrap?
No.
Bro, he had ice cream men last year.
Yo,
Want to scrap?
last year, literally.
Kickball?
Yeah, I was gonna say it was
No,
kickball.
so the recreation center we partnered with, he has a Pelagi's ice cream truck. Always comes and get the kids ice cream and stuff. And he was like, last year he was like, yo, come to the park. We're doing this and that. He's like, all right, yeah, cool. I'll give it to the kids and everything. So we're setting up, and he pulls up. He's just sitting there, waiting. Okay, cool. All of a sudden, you see another same company, different color truck
The ops.
pull up, and we're all just looking like, what the hell? That's weird. Why do we got two of them over here? Literally, the dude in the second truck's just arguing with him, and he's freaking bangs on his truck,
Like bang.
like pissed off because he was in his territory basically. So he was, we're like, yo, chill out.
I didn't know the ice cream game at Providence was serious.
Yeah.
I was like,
it's a
we're
serious-
like,
Shit.
Blood money out here.
yo, freaking the director had to go over like, yo, like, what are you doing? We got kids out here. What's going on?
Like,
Like,
y'all fighting over ice cream.
I was
literally,
like,
that's
yo.
literally what it was.
No, that shit was crazy though.
Yeah,
Funny as hell.
but yeah.
I was like, damn, Tariq got people scrapping up here now? Free food and niggas still scrapping?
That's how it goes. Yeah, let's get into it. Alex, Joey, again, welcome. Appreciate y'all being here. Let's get into y'all culinary world, the backgrounds. How did y'all get into food? What?
Okay, so for me, it was really at a young age. My mom kind of was just like, figure out what you want to do, and I kind of just always had food in my life, whether it was cooking with my family, watching it on TV, and I was just like, oh, let's see if this is something I want to do. So I started doing it. I went to Votech in Hudson County, in Jersey, and then I went to CIA, and I just still liked it, so I just stuck with it since I was in 6th grade, I would say.
Yeah.
So cooking's always been a part of my life and my family, so I kind of just transitioned into what I wanted to do in my career.
Your dad still has his restaurant or his
Yeah,
spot?
he's got like a Cuban spot in upstate New York, by like near Albany and stuff. He does like Cuban food, obviously, and then he used to work back in my area, but when he moved, he opened up his own spot.
Joey?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much similar. I grew up with 2 Italian parents, so Sunday dinner was at like 1 o'clock sharp. Couldn't go out, couldn't eat beforehand. Like, that was it. You missed that meal, you missed it. But food's always been there with me. Growing up, I was diagnosed as a celiac when I was a kid, and like,
Damn.
yeah, so like not really understanding that before gluten-free was kind of like a
Big
thing.
thing,
It wasn't
yeah.
a big thing for me growing up, so my mom had to do a lot of like special shopping and a lot of special non-cross contamination methods. And as a kid, you don't quite grasp that till you get a little bit older. It was either a misdiagnosis or I outgrew it, but once I could eat, nothing really stopped me. I was always pretty adventurous with food. My dad always liked to go. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
He said, "Yeah, I'll be."
Bro, nah. What
That's my
killed
boy,
me?
too. That's
what
crazy.
killed me was when you said it was either a misdiagnosis or I outgrew it.
Yeah, I
And I
haven't
said-
grown. That's a short joke.
Oh, come
Fuck
on.
you.
We're gonna get into
shit.
Joey's little man mentality too. So
It's not a mentality. It's a lifestyle, okay?
Oh,
It's
shit.
totally different.
All right.
Anyway, just all that. Once I could eat, nothing really stopped me. Was always adventurous with food and just was always in the kitchen helping my mom, seeing what she was doing. And similar to Alex, went to Votech, went to CIA, met all you guys, and obviously met Albert at Votech. Andrew, class president over there.
yeah,
go ahead.
go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead and get into it.
Oh,
how'd
man.
y'all meet?
I'm screaming.
We
Man,
know
how
the
did we
Andrew
meet?
and Albert side, but go ahead, Joey.
I mean, after his rant, you can obviously tell Andrew is quite charismatic.
I'm screaming.
So when Andrew decided to open his fat mouth our first day of Votech, we decided to name him our class president because he was the only one that would open his mouth. Boy, what a fucking mistake that was.
Bro, that shit. Yo, first off, it was a circle of randomness. It was literally a circle of randomness. I knew nobody. The only person I truthfully knew, and I'm not gonna lie, was Albert. Because the only reason I knew Albert was when we went to go get our uniforms from that fucking, I can't even fucking remember the store where we used to get our uniforms, our chef whites from. But anyway, I was in there with my mom one day, and we were getting chef whites, and Albert was in there with his mom. And I looked at him, and he's like, yo, are you going to Votech? And I was just like, yeah. And he was like, are you with Chef Engel? And I was like, yeah. And then I was like, yo, I guess we're in the same class. And then after that, literally after that, it was boom, it was done. But
And now he's your next door neighbor, damn near.
yeah, deadass. And now he's getting married and
You
shit.
just couldn't stay away. You had to go move right next
Bro.
to him, huh?
Yeah, you
That's
can't-
crazy.
Separation
Fuck it.
anxiety.
But yeah, man. That circle was randomness, and I just had to break the tension. That's really what it was.
No, I mean, you did a good job.
I broke-
But I didn't know we were going to be voting on a class president that day.
Yeah,
Because
that-
had
me
we had
neither.
known a week in that we voted this guy as our class president, there was a couple of...
Bro, let's just say, under my presidency, under my campaign, everyone had fun. Everyone enjoyed their life. Everyone looked forward to coming to Votech. Let's just say
We might have
that.
to phone a friend and call Albert to get his 2 cents on
We
this.
might have to.
We might have to.
Tell me you guys didn't have the best fucking laughs at Votech.
Oh, we did. At your expense.
Bro,
At y'all's expense, bro.
No, at his expense.
bro, I'd be getting in so much trouble, bro. That would be so funny, though. Like, they'd just be like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Drinking
Like,
soda in the walk-in with the mermaid.
Bro, we'd literally just be doing the most. Stealing food. Doing shit we didn't even need to be doing just cause. Like, I was just...
You were stealing
We just did it.
We're
you
not
know?
stealing food.
Crazy.
All right, I did it. I admit it. But my people backed me up, except for one. But like that's a different
I feel
time.
like anytime Andrew's always when he's in the kitchen, he always steals food. Bro, like, and you know what's crazy? Because it was like a few weeks ago. We had a mad cookies that the banquet chef had to cook off. And I was just going up there and just taking cookies and putting it in my apron. I'm like, bro, this is literally what Andrew used to do.
Literally, bro.
I'm like, this is literally. He was like, yeah, take them. I'm like,
How much food
Literally,
did we
just
take from the
having
egg?
Bro, from the egg.
I see. I don't
Oh my god.
The cookies at the
I
front.
used to
No,
the
you
cookies
drop
from the
right-
front. Yeah, literally. I would
Steal
take
everything.
the cookies. I would take fucking. I would steal Red Jackets. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even go there no
Red
more.
Jackets?
The Red Jacket apple juices.
Oh,
yeah,
I would steal those.
Those are good as hell.
Fuck yeah,
Those are
bitch.
crack.
All you gotta do is have your CIA backpack, put that shit right on the side. Nigga, I paid for it already.
Nah,
What you
you don't
mean?
even gotta act like it. You just walked in the other
Or
way.
you
Yeah,
just
you walk
walked
the
out,
other way.
yeah. Or
Instead
just
of going
walk out
towards
the other
cash
way.
register, you just go towards like where the pizza oven is. And you just dip. They don't give a fuck, man.
yeah,
They're so stupid over there.
Or go through the gym area.
Culinary school that don't
That
feed you on
back
the
area.
weekends.
yeah.
But I know it's probably changed the layout a little bit
Nah,
over there.
it
Or is
has.
the same, still
From
same?
what I see on Instagram,
Layout's
it's
probably the same.
It's the same.
Hopefully the system changed.
The only time you couldn't really steal was on the weekends because no one was in the egg because no one had points
Like
except
too
Yeah,
obvious.
bro.
Oh my god.
That shit was.
No one
That
had
was no. The
points.
weekends
Oh,
were when
shit.
when you had to fend for yourself, bro. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Let's just get into CIA. What was the worst class y'all have ever had?
in terms of teacher. Or
Yeah, yeah.
Both.
I mean, worst class for me, dude. I don't know. It was either I mean, are we talking academics too? Like,
No, I don't remember
Or
any of the
kitchen
academics.
class.
Kitchen.
Okay.
We didn't go to culinary school to do math. Come on.
well, all right.
Culinary
that's
math
why I
was
asked,
my
that's why
worst
I asked.
class.
Yeah.
I hated
I
failed
think
it.
we're all
I
the
failed
same. I
it.
think we're all the same.
That was the
boat here.
only class I ever failed.
Oh man, worst
Culinary
class.
math. Fuck that class. I had to
I think a
retake
lot of
it.
people here might say breakfast class.
Nah,
Still
breakfast
waking
was
up.
cool.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Cuisines of Americas for
I
me.
love the cuisine.
You didn't like
That
American?
what?
Dude, I had Chief Keef.
Who?
He did not like me. Chef Keef?
I don't know
No.
what that is.
Upstairs. Like,
You had some booth.
right when you walk in, you go left. You know
I
what the
know,
dish
I know,
pit is?
we
Right around that corner.
some booth.
No, Chef Keef. Y'all didn't have Chef Keef?
Keith.
Chief Keef.
No, that's
Dude.
saying Chief Keef is not gonna make
That
us
was
know
his
what it is.
nickname, though.
Nah, we
That
didn't.
definitely was.
You
it
gotta
really
pull up
was.
a picture of this man or something.
Yeah.
Dude, he fucking hated
You
me,
know,
man.
I had the.
And I hated him. It was
was his
not
name?
good. I knew Akari Joe. I was ready to slash his
Yeah,
tires.
weird, bro.
It was
not
that
for
deep at one
American
point. I passed
football.
his by a point.
That's his, slash his tires is crazy.
Dude,
He
he
ended
had it
up
out for
becoming
me. He
president of
sent
the
me
school.
home because I didn't shave.
Tim Ryan,
You know how many times I wanted to run up on Tim Ryan's property, bro?
Yo, that shit looks tempting as hell.
That ass. I'd be
Honestly,
like,
if you had gotten us
when
one
you
night
when
in
you
the
were
right
just
mood-
just walking down the hill and you just be like,
You don't even live there now, you know?
what you
Yeah,
be
he's not-
doing
he's not
over
the
there,
president
bro?
anymore.
Nah, he stepped down.
Remember Joba, the dog
Oh, the
Oh,
dog.
his dog would just
that would
wander
run on
around.
campus?
Yeah.
When-
Yep.
Remember when the dog stole Osiris' sneaker and he ran away?
Bro, I got a video of me and Joba
God.
running. Remember when I posted that
Yeah.
shit? I was just running with
Everyone
the dog.
loved those dogs, bro.
Hold on, Alex. What was your worst class?
Honestly, I would say a la carte. I didn't really like Chef McHugh. He wasn't really a good teacher. He wasn't that talented as a chef, but he thought he was like the best. And
Damn, what is this? A slandering fan? Like, what the
and
fuck?
he
are
just
we
was
doing?
asked because then I had someone, I forgot the teacher I had after him, but he was like, it was like night and day. It was like someone who just belittles you and tells you like, oh, your parents should have pulled out and stuff, to like, not to me, I'm not that dumb, to like the other chef who was just normal, like one is like to teach you and actually, you know, it's like, you're a teacher, you're supposed to teach, not to belittle kids. Like, obviously,
Yeah.
you're going to be better cooks than us. I'm fucking 18 and you're 37.
Literally, that's what I be thinking too. I'm like,
Like,
bro,
yo, you're 37.
You've been doing this shit for your whole entire life,
And you
bro.
work at CIA.
You're
You're
literally,
not even in
some
the,
of those motherfuckers were like in their 80s, bro. Like, let's be real,
No, but I'm
martini and
saying
shit. Like, come on, bro.
the best
You're
part-
about to.
What
You're
about
kicking the can.
Meraldo? Mediterraneans, remember?
Bro.
Chef Meraldo?
He looked like he was about to die. No, but the best part about these chefs is like, oh, I work at the CIA. I'm a better chef than 90% of people. I'm like, bro, you're like dog shit compared to like.
look at me and my aqua pellegrino. my aqua pana.
You're dog shit. You
Bro,
can't
I used
cook.
to. I'd be so
They
fucking
literally
jealous.
say, those who can't do teach.
Jealous.
Y'all teaching.
Hey man.
We'd be even fundy sweating our fucking ass off in this motherfucker over
Nah,
there
do you
drinking
remember-
a tall glass of aqua pana in the glass. The glass, John. So you know that water good,
Nah,
bro.
they was on that the Saratoga too, like
That-
before
Yeah.
the Instagram guy. What was that?
Bro, yeah,
Ash-
Oh, yeah.
I'd be like,
Before that.
bro, that shit looks so.
and they're like, oh, you want water? Use the dish pit water. Right
I'd
there.
be, yeah, they'd be like, I'd be like, there's about 30 of us in here right now.
And we run up on them.
What if we just run up on this motherfucker?
It'd be like 6:30 in the morning. You're gonna
Fuck
yell
an
at
egg
for-
day, nigga.
What?
Fucking egg day.
Oh, man.
Fundies
bro.
was actually fun. That
No,
was one-
fundies.
was
Alright,
stressful because
let's
we were
be
new.
let's be real. When I first got to CIA, no bullshit. It came to a point where I wanted to hit you guys up and be like, nigga, don't do it.
I had a feeling because when you went in like June. We didn't go till
No, we went July. We went July,
we
bro.
went late September,
the
me and
reduced-
Albert.
And I was
And
supposed
I
to go with
knew-
y'all, bro.
yeah,
I was
and you
supposed to
left
be
us,
with
and you're
y'all,
like,
bro.
nah.
They
I'm
offered
going
you
up
the
early.
reduced tuition, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
they-
and my
It took
mom,
off,
my
it took off
mom.
$5,000 to come early.
Yeah, bro. And
I
my
was
mom
thinking
was
about
like,
it, too.
"Yeah, we did. I already signed you up." And I'm like, "Huh?" And then she was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Nah, I'm going to school in September." Like, what are you talking
She's like,
about?
nah, this is the real world
And
now.
she's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Nah." And then like it didn't get real to me until we drove up, and I was there on campus,
And you see
the
everyone in
shit
chef
was
whites.
dead. It was dead. Even though it was drop off day, it was dead, bro. Like,
like-
I ain't see nobody.
That campus is depressing, man.
And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I was like, all right. And that smell, it's a specific smell when you first walk into Hudson. It's like, yes.
Vintage.
And that's the first,
like an
that's the
antique shop.
first thing I still remember that smell till this
Nah,
day.
but you can't lie. Hudson Hall was the best.
Hell yeah.
best.
Fourth floor was the best. Fourth floor Hudson was the best.
From
Fourth
from
floor.
you, to me,
Bro.
to Andrew. That
Bro,
whole
Bro,
everybody.
It was literally like we've said this before, but it was literally Andrew in the corner once you get off the elevators. Then it was Alex.
next to Andrew.
Next
Next
right
door. He
next
was my
to
next
right
door
next
neighbor.
to.
Yep.
then it was another room, and then it was me. And then you come around the corner. It was
Laura and Kayla.
no, it was Joey and Albert, and then Laura.
Joey,
came.
Laura, yeah.
Depending on which side you came from.
What's
like
what's
those double doors.
Yeah.
Where like the RA was.
If you went through the double doors, it was Laura and Caleb first. If you if you came around from the bathroom side, it was Joey and Albert first.
Shenanigans.
Me and Albert still talk about the day you knocked on our door, opened it, and just
Threw
spat
up.
a cookie out right on the floor.
Nah,
and
threw up.
Albert hit the jets after
you know-
he took off. I was on my bed laughing, and he took off.
Bro, I used to do
Two-
nutty
had-
shit,
It
bro.
sounded like two gazelles running through the hallway. with these
Alex
two.
could tell you all the nutty things
bro,
Drew
you
would
was-
do
you was
because he
the
was right
worst-
next to
Bro,
him.
I was the
neighbor.
worst neighbor, bro. I was the worst neighbor.
I would go to the communal bath. I'd come back. I see across the hall just Andrew with a box of cereal, my cereal, right out of my room. And I would just start chasing him. He just takes off. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You just stole my cereal. I would have gave you some if you asked, but you know,
Bro, but you know what's so crazy? Like, food like that back then was
it
so
was gold.
valuable, bro.
And you just went into his room
In
and
college,
shook that shit.
it was so that was gold to niggas, bro.
Bro, that's like you could have took
So, like-
$100 from me, or you took my box of cereal.
Bro, like,
Rather
I
you
would
take
go
this
into
one.
the
Tariq's room.
consequences would have been the same.
Bro, I would go into Tariq's room, and when he would have a fresh set of fucking
Oreos.
Oreos, bro,
Oreos.
I'd be like,
Bro,
and you didn't tell me?
oh my
Like, I'd be so
I would
tight.
literally just be sitting there
Like,
watching TV after class,
we
trying
were
to relax.
literally-
All of a sudden, Andrew
we-
comes in. Yo, what's up? Yo, how was class? Yeah, everything
He's
was
just
cool.
sitting on his
yeah,
bed,
how,
all
you got your
lax,
timeline?
right?
Yeah, I
Nah,
got
you know he don't care
Just
about
hungry as hell.
not let me finish my statement. Runs in, grabs the Oreos, runs back to his room like
runs.
Yo, and what's crazy, bro? We went to a fucking culinary school, and we were always hungry. We were always fucking starving, bro. Like, what? I don't understand that.
Nah,
Why the fuck are we always starving?
that's the main reason I played basketball at that school.
Bro, oh my
Bro,
we
we
You
were
guys could go to Nelly's after the game.
Yo, like like
missed
really
out.
reflecting on that shit, we were really damn near homeless,
Dude,
bro.
I paid for a Wendy's 4 for $4 in quarters once.
Bro.
We would cook all day long and couldn't put
Dude, it
shit
was
in our
that
mouth.
bad.
Pause. But like,
Bro, literally basketball season was so fun. But even when we went on the road and we lost, it was
yo,
like
ate good, right?
We
Yo,
would get our
when we
ass
go-
whooped.
yeah.
Like we would. Let me
Did
tell
you
you.
see? That came from his soul. He said we would get cooked.
We would go all the way to Syracuse, play the SUNY ESF. What's the white boy Nestor getting fucking put back, dunked on, losing by 45.
God damn.
6-hour car ride just for a free meal, bro. We were some prostitutes, bro. 6 hours there, 6 hours back, just for a free meal.
Yo, we be like, getting closer to back to school. Yo, what we eating tonight? Nelly's.
And we always, the coach would be like, "Yo, you guys can only grab one plate each." Plates, everybody.
Bro. No, hold on. What was the barbecue spot we went to that one time?
Fuck, I forget.
Oh
Billy
my
Bob's.
Billy
Billy
Bob.
Bob.
Yes.
Motherfucker.
Bro,
Mac and cheese.
We went there
Hell yeah.
one time after an away game. Never again.
No, you remember when we went to that one diner and
That
we
shit
stole
is
Nico's
crazy.
phone and we were passing it under
Oh
the
my
table?
god, he was
Yo,
acting like a child.
We had this
banging.
one kid on our team. He was dumb as hell. His name was Nico. We took his phone.
Mm-hmm.
The whole team and we're just passing it around the table, like under the table. He goes, "Yo, where's my phone? I lost my phone." Yeah, freaking out.
Oh my god, no. Billy Bob's, literally, we all ordered freaking barbecue mac and cheeses.
go, yeah.
This and that.
The
Ordering
school
this.
used to pay for it.
That's crazy.
Everything's done
Tax
school
free
card.
on the school. Oh, say
Bro,
Whole time we were on campus starving.
no,
I was an agent. Where are we going to get
we were
food?
good on the weekend. No,
We just had to sell our souls to get our ass whooped in 6 hours.
That's crazy.
So
And
we
have
get
practice.
our coach got the bill and we all looked at him. He said, "Yeah, I gotta put my card down for this one."
Damn, it was that much?
Bro, we ran that tab up.
Bro, that's
Gotta put my
that
card
was
down.
a side.
That's
job.
what happens when you take a bunch of starving kids on a fucking trip.
Especially the
Fucking
basketball
asshole.
kids. Everyone's like,
Literally,
I'm
like,
like the shortest one. Everyone's like Tariq's height, 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah, like, you know they're
me,
gonna eat.
Bookie, Alex, Colton,
Colton,
freaking
Fred.
RJ, Fred, Nico,
RJ,
freaking Michael.
Oh my god.
Bro.
wasn't Beeve on the team?
Beeve was on the
looked
team.
like
Yeah.
beef.
Oh my god.
Beef.
We chef.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, that school was a fever dream for real.
That was a fever dream.
Freshman year was a fever
Oh,
dream.
man,
the shit
dude.
that we used to do was insane.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a crazy
No,
ass.
Alex, tell him how Andrew ran in the room butt naked while he was watching the
Oh my god, the waffle
AFC
story.
My
You
favorite.
remember that?
All that over a damn waffle.
He came from his room with a towel of some sort. I
The
guess
communal bathroom.
we'll call it a towel because I don't know what the fuck it was.
Skimpy. That was a
That shit
that was a face towel.
That shit was hardly a towel. That shit was So,
European ass towel.
that shit covered. Yeah. So he's in a towel.
Bro, we were using what we could use, all right?
Tariq was like eating some waffles, just enjoying life. You know, food on the weekends. It's a privilege.
Watching
Watching
football.
football in
Watching
your
football.
room.
Watching playoffs. Like,
Albert on a Skype call with his brother in Ireland, which is you're gonna
Overseas.
meet him finally.
International
I'm
waters.
screaming, bro. This
So
shit's gonna be fun as fuck.
Albert is just on there FaceTime. Tariq's eating. Andrew puts his foot on the desk. He says, "Yo, run them waffles." He says, "No." He said, "All right." Takes the towel off, butt ass naked. Run them waffles. Tariq said, "Yo, take the damn waffles, bro." Albert on Skype just like jaw dropped. His brother goes, "Yo, is that kid's dick out?" Yo, and he goes, "Yeah, that's Andrew."
Yo, yeah, college was fucking wild, bro.
oh my goodness.
College
the
was super
freaking
wild.
morph suit.
Morph suit.
The morph
shit
suit.
in the elevator,
Oh my
where we
God.
tied-
tied
elevator.
me, you, and Albert got tied up, and then Andrew was in a morph suit.
Yo, and the craziest thing, like half the time, like
We should've-
when doing these instances, like I wasn't even fried. Like I was sober I was sober as shit. Like I was
Oh,
just doing.
man.
You know
these
what the
things.
worst part about this is? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be a productive student. I'm gonna study for my fish final. 20 minutes in, yo, you guys want to go around and do some stupid shit? All right.
Do some stupid shit.
I got like a 90 on it, but still, I was like, nah. There was some other dumb shit we did. Oh my god, we used to do so much dumb shit.
The hockey. We used to play floor
Yeah,
hockey
we used to,
in the
like,
dorm room though.
Play hockey in this dorm room.
You guys remember when I drugged? Were you guys there for that? When I drugged Nandar?
Jesus,
and
on camera?
we all met up at fucking Ever Ready, and he spit the pancakes out on the table. Remember that?
There for that? No,
Oh nah, you weren't there.
I don't think so.
Crazy story.
Nah, serial killer thing that you did. Came back from winter vacation. He got a cupcake. He puts cupcake on everyone's door, including
It
his.
was the banana. It was the
No,
banana.
no, it was a cupcake.
It was a cupcake, a
it was
chocolate
cup-
cupcake.
I remember.
I remember that
Oh,
one.
He did the
Right.
banana
He
too,
put
though.
I
the
did.
chocolate
Too.
cupcake on his door, my door, Tariq's door, Joey's door, and Laura's door. And then goes, yo, someone put cupcakes on our door.
We were trying to figure that shit out for like 2 hours.
He really took us on a full-on investigation.
Dude, we were going
Gaslighting us the whole
door to
time.
door. We were knocking on people we knew. We were like looking people's rooms like RAs. Where are the cupcakes at?
All cause we're bored. Like I just be
You're bored,
no,
bro.
no, the banana though. He smeared banana over
No,
his own door.
No. That was him chasing Albert, and he launched
Launched
that.
that shit.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
that shit exploded.
You know
I did
every
not
bad
know.
thing that happened
Yeah.
to Hudson Hall, you're tied to?
Not everything. Remember, there was one time. There was
72%.
72.
That-
I would take 72.
We need to crunch these
I'll
numbers
take
here.
the 72.
Because when Phil came, Phil came, he messed everything. Everything
the
was up
first
from there.
fucking
Ew.
night.
He pukes in the
Oh,
shower.
the
Cleared the shower.
I forgot about
Bro, I'll
Phil.
never forget that shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Why? And Hudson bathroom
He
was
showed up
always
to-
fucking closed.
He showed
bro.
up to me and Ange, like
know how-
Albert's door, like he was best friends. We're like, dude, how long have you been here? He's like, I just got here like 4 hours ago.
know how-
He was in our room. He was on Albert's bed drinking our soda. I'm like, who is this
You
kid?
know how hard it
He
was
there
to go
for 4
down the
hours.
stairs? Because from our rooms, we had to go all the way on the other side of Hudson Hall and
Oh, yeah.
downstairs, bro.
To the back,
Every
yeah.
time Hudson Hall was closed, I was like, bro, what's going on?
Yeah, I used to hate that shit, bro. And I was like,
Just give me the key to the women's. I'll take
now
this.
I'm walking all the way downstairs to the second floor in a towel. Like, cool, awesome.
and
I
get
can't do fourth
Hopefully,
floor
yeah,
things on the
literally,
second
like-
floor.
Jesus.
dirty ass Hudson Hall too.
Bro, and that second floor bathroom was not the best either. Like, I'm
Fourth
like,
floor was low key better. I don't know how.
fourth floor was the
Fourth
best
floor was
one.
better,
like,
yeah.
And we had someone puking it.
And that's why
somehow
people
it's better.
just-
bro, how
destroyed
did
it.
you clear a whole bathroom? You missed the toilet, bro. So you go straight to the showers. Like, what's up with you? He
try to
painted
waffles.
all the stalls.
Remember when Eli took shit so big he left it in the toilet
Bro,
for the next person to see it? Remember that?
Eli would do some crazy shit too. He's a reformed
remember
father
that?
now, but like, don't let that motherfucker fool you, bro. He was crazy
Nah,
in
he was
college
low-key,
too.
That's why he was so like quiet and low key that he just.
Eli was
I wonder if
crazy.
he's still sipping on that live stream.
Oh yeah, what you sipping on, bro? That live stream.
Who else? I mean,
Motherfucker was sipping
never-
Listerine.
Bookie was always in the other rooms. He was in
Bookie-
the Angel. Angel.
Yeah, we
He
would
was
always
on
have
that
to
window,
see.
though, right, walking to the egg and back.
Yeah, in the back. Yeah.
Bookie, Josh, Chris, they were always like away.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
Um,
No, Joey's literally was the only one that had a car and literally 4 for 4 Wendy's was our
Yeah.
lifeline.
We were.
What are
there
you
so-
saying?
We were. Wait.
I was the car before he was the
he
car.
was, but then
Yeah,
when
but
you just
you got
when you would be
replaced.
at
When you got
Oh, yeah,
preoccupied
when
with
I
the
would be at
experience,
John's.
if you was not with Barb, you was at Traps.
Oh,
That's
so then
true.
it was
What's that,
literally all of us
names?
in Joey's
Yeah,
room.
we're dropping names now. That's crazy.
Preach. But
Let's,
if,
all right, air them out. Air them out.
But there were 2 places you were. If we knew we weren't there, we was in Joey's room and we hopped in the Jeep. That's all we knew.
Speak like a politician. He's like, let's change the subject.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
Oh my goodness. No, but yeah, we was always at Wendy's. Each 4 for 4.
Oh my god. Nah.
Wait,
when it was
hang on,
before them though, it was just
Yes.
strictly
Yeah.
McDonald's, bro.
and then you didn't.
We would
get your,
never
and then
get
you didn't have
Wendy's.
your priorities straight. Why do you think we used to come
didn't
look
go-
for you?
No, we didn't go to McDonald's. We always ordered Papa John's.
That too.
Domino's.
Domino's,
Nah,
yes.
nah. Do you remember that one time where I got that money? You remember when that shit hit and I was like, "Yo, y'all want McDonald's?" And you were like, "What do you mean? We can't get McDonald's?" And I said, "I ain't asked that." I said, "Y'all want McDonald's?" And we ate good. We ate like fucking kings. And I know you remember that shit.
Bro, I swear. It was, you know what's crazy too? It was like every Thursday somehow we had Papa John's.
No, just every Thursday we somehow miraculously scrapped up dollars and
money
had
and
some
we
shit.
ordered food.
Or I would ask my mom for bread, or she would send me like
remember what me and-
$50 or something.
Remember what me and Evan used to do? We had the big ass refrigerator box, and we used to like save cans and shit. And we went to the supermarket once to do it.
Like
I
10 cents
remember.
a
I
can.
do remember.
I remember Evan was like, "Yo, let's save it. We'll make some money." I'm like, "All right, I bet." We did it for like 3 months. We do it, $20. I said, "You made me do this for $20, bitch."
That's it.
Bro, that kid was such a.
He's like, "We'll
scammer,
buy
bro.
groceries for us." I was like, "All right, bet $20."
That kid would come in. I'll never forget. He would almost come in daily, every morning, to my room, bro, knocking on the door. I got $5. I got $5.
Oh my god.
I'm like, all right, let's go. Fire up the PlayStation 4, bro. We sitting there playing FIFA. Boom, 3-0 him. Fuck this, rematch. I wouldn't even double or nothing. Just be like, all right, rematch. Boom, whoop his ass again. Fuck this shit, man. Storms out. Next morning, I got $5. I'm like, yo, where are you getting this money? Like, what's going on now? Like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Nah, what about you and Bookie rolling dice, bro?
Oh my god. The first party.
Outside a mansion. Wait.
He took your shit.
Wait. That first.
That was
night,
that was like Halloween. That was
No,
near
the
Halloween,
first-
right?
It was the week before. I think that
It was
the week
near
before.
Halloween.
Nah, you
right?
got peer pressured
It was
into it.
it was fall. I remember it was fall, but like, yeah, fuck
It
that
was
shit,
a
bro.
Halloween party, but hang on. Andrew was already up there in the summer. All of us, me, Alex, and Albert,
yeah,
we
y'all
got up
were-
in September, so we were only a month in. He comes knocking on our door on a Friday. Door Saturday. Dum 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 dum. Open door. He goes, "Get a costume ready. We're going to a mansion party." I said, "A mansion party? We're in Poughkeepsie, New York. Who's got a mansion?" He goes, "Just get ready. This, that, whatever." An hour goes by. We call him. He's like, "Yo, change of plans. We're not going to a mansion party.
It's on.
It's on Mansion Street." We were like, okay, that sounds way more like it.
Literally.
We pulled up,
Layout was like
we
this.
pulled up
You know,
to the
among
the
hood that
yeah.
night.
It was the hood.
We got up that staircase. I thought I was going to heaven. That staircase was at a
That was the
full angle.
That was the
straight up.
infamous black leather couch. I'm not gonna air anyone out. Not you. It's
Yeah,
Joe.
that was a year later though. I'm talking about
No.
freshman year.
Remember that?
Nah, if
He
bro,
took you for $100 outside.
bro, if we're talking about
Joey-
legendary Halloween parties, literally the second our sophomore year after the basketball game,
Middle of nowhere, right?
bro.
Oh
we,
no.
we went,
I know
went
what you're
no,
talking
the week
about.
before.
Little Cyrus.
Yes,
Yeah,
the week
yeah,
before, we go to the
This
party
shit is
like normal.
hilarious.
I come with a bottle of Henny. I come with a bottle of Henny.
Yo,
Osiris is like, he's like, oh, let me get some. I say, yo, hey. He takes me, he goes, nah, next week, don't bring that. I got the big bottles next week. I said, all right, bet. Bro, we get to the party, literally 2 gallons, Grey Goose, Henny, in his hands. Yo, pouring cups. Y'all pulled up late.
That's the one where
Yeah.
everyone got kicked out and Osiris stood on the counter table.
fell off.
He goes, yo. He was fucked up. Who knows what he was off of? He was like, yo, if you don't fuck with if you're not on the basketball team or don't fuck with them, get the fuck out of the house.
And then he slipped on the counter.
Slipped and fell off.
what was that kid's name who I did not fuck with?
White boy?
Yeah,
Probably RJ.
Yo, what a bull.
He was a piece of shit.
Bro, I did not fuck with that kid, bro. At
RJ
all.
almost didn't let us into that party that night till he saw you on the back of the stoop, remember? RJ opened the door. He's like, who are y'all with? Who do you know? He's like, is that you, Tariq? They with you?
See, that's
Yo,
why you
come
play.
in.
That's why you sell your soul to the basketball
I
team.
don't remember the kid.
Getting into parties and Nellies.
yeah,
that was
RJ,
it.
Bro, there's so many things that even Joey's pulling up memories that I don't even remember, bro.
I
Like
remember
no
this
bullshit.
First introduction of Andrew. First week, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna join the basketball team. So I go to tryouts. Andrew and Bookie and Tariq. I'm like, all right, we live next to each other. I'm gonna get to know them. Andrew's like, yeah, you know, I'm really gonna take this basketball thing serious. I'm gonna try to play for the team. See, I made the mistake of trusting you. I forgot.
The crazy thing is, we just talked about this, bro. Like, I came in, I said, all right, I'm playing for the basketball. I'm trying out. I'm trying to make this team. I said, oh, Andrew, he's tall. Andrew, we about to make this team. Bookie, okay, Bookie plays ball. And then when Alex came, I'm like, oh, he plays basketball. I'm like, all right, bet, like, we about to do this.
He didn't want to say. He was like, oh, this little white boy with curly hair. He don't know how to ball. And then he saw the shot. He was like, oh. But nah, I saw Andrew. I was like, oh.
Andrew playing basketball will still forever be the biggest letdown of my life.
Literally my first or second night there, we played like pickup at the courts. And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna try out for the basketball team. Tryouts come. I'm like, where's this kid at?
I was not there.
And then like that's when I started to get to know him. I was like, oh yeah, he wants.
Yeah, he's not. He's
Bro.
one of those guys.
Yeah, he chatting.
Yo,
Dead
that
ass
was
though. Fuck that basketball shit.
You could have got free Nellies and shit, bro.
Nah,
You
fuck
just
that.
gotta sell your soul.
Oh my goodness.
I'll
No.
do the announcements.
Yeah, you really did do the announcement. And then Albert was the fucking
Yeah.
teddy bear.
The mascot.
That shit was funny as fuck.
Joey.
I forgot you did this.
And we did the soccer games
Tell
too.
them about Dairy Queen.
Oh man. What was that, early freshman year? We were like just off the
It was
cookies
not-
and milk at the lodges, right?
That's how we first met.
No,
That's
freshman.
literally-
That was how
freshman
we
year.
met, but it was after that.
That was literally the first hangout, the cookies and milk.
Was the cookies and milk at the
Cookies, that's
lodges.
That's low key how we all became like closer friends because we were like, oh, let's get some cookies and milk together.
Yeah.
It's
That
crazy.
shit was so weird. I would never go to that shit.
All right, but
Bro, it's
we
free
friends now,
cookies.
right? But we
yeah,
friends
and
now.
look where we at, and look where we
No,
at.
I'm not talking. I'm not talking shit. I just figured like those were such weird things. You know what
They
I mean?
were
Like,
weird,
where,
though.
Yeah, but it was like that was a great
but it
way
was
to,
like socializing.
It was,
Yeah, like and
It's
I'm
a free
yeah.
cookies. What the hell? Like,
But like with milk, like I'll take the cookies. Like no milk.
Joey loves
do
cookies
you
and
my
You
milk.
like
brother, do
milk,
you?
don't you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You're lactose? No, you're celiac. My fault.
no,
Nah,
no.
just
So
small.
we go to Dairy Queen, and this freaking woman behind the counter, mad rude and everything. I go, yeah, I'll take a burger, no lettuce, no mayo.
Nah, but you gotta describe her. Old, white, 300 pounds, hated her life. She saw Joey taking a picture of a receipt and was like, you can stop taking Snapchats of me now.
She said you could delete that photo you took of me. I was like,
Trust me.
Bro,
you-
she was
Huh?
not. Bro, we were.
I didn't
Did
know
you
she
show
not
her?
lying.
Did you show her the
I already
picture?
sent it. It was a Snapchat. It was a picture of my receipt like this. She goes, yeah, you delete that photo you took of me. I was like, all right,
And then she
what?
disrespected.
And then we got back to campus. We went to your room. We all got our food out. Tariq just goes, get back in the car. We're going back. I went, what? This man opened the bun. That shit was just saturated with mayo. They put extra
lettuce
mayo on
and
his
mayo.
shit. Lettuce.
I literally said no lettuce, no mayo.
Dude,
Nah, they didn't like us. They didn't like.
they put so much mayo, and they had a piece of lettuce on there so big it looked like a goddamn lily pad. That shit
Bro.
was just
Pissed off. I said, bro, ain't no way, bro.
All right.
I said, yo, we gotta go.
What
Back.
was I doing? Playing video games or some shit?
probably.
Probably.
I think you were going, but we was with Nando.
Yeah, you were,
Yeah.
you were
you're
Nandar?
corrupting
Yeah,
Nandar.
corrupting.
I wonder what he's doing right now.
Nandar?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Maybe
What
he's,
about
he's corrupting the
The
youth
party
over
he
there.
took the poster from Trackhouse. Remember we took the poster from the bedroom?
Oh
and the
my
dudes from the house were
God.
running around looking for the poster?
I will say though, for
That was
for the
funny
amount of
shit.
the amount that you tortured Nandor, he got his get back.
He did.
You remember
Because he
Yeah,
learned.
you remember.
He learned. He said, I ain't taking us no more.
Fuck that guy.
when you went on summer vacation?
Bro, fuck
Yeah.
that.
You remember that?
Fuck
Oh,
that
he
shit.
was.
Yeah.
That was
He
soft.
got the
When
sides
he
of the room
when he
confused.
was,
Bro, like, I
when he
said,
was yanking
what?
off and
Nah. That's the craziest thing I think ever happened, bro. Because we set him up for a fucking touchdown, bro. We set this motherfucker up for the greatest.
my
moment
God,
of
I
his
forgot
fucking
about
life,
that.
To lose his virginity, bro. Like, yo, like, what the fuck? I coordinated the bitch. Like, what the fuck? And we set the shit up for it to happen. And the motherfucker is so dirty, so low down, bro, that instead of him taking down this girl on his dirty ass, saturated sweat ass mattress. Fuck that kid. He'd rather have sex with her on my fucking bed. He didn't. He got head supposedly.
Yeah, that's all he got to say.
Was she like compared to him? Like she was like a dime piece compared to him?
No,
Bro.
no, she was.
She was chopped.
Yeah.
I mean,
She
to
was
be
very
fair,
chopped.
he was.
It was a miracle that we even got through. I was surprised that she agreed to it, but the cost that it took to get her to do it was just
Your bed.
For me, the price was way too high. I told him whenever she offered, when she said her offer, I literally looked at everybody in the room and said, "I'm out," and I walked out of the kitchen because what the fuck, I'm not doing that.
You gotta tell us what she.
Bro,
the offer
she-
was. Behind the scenes if you want.
I mean, she was. I'll tell you,
Oh,
it was
God.
college shit. Like she was like, yeah, like we were all over at John's house, and she was. I'm not gonna say her name or anything, but no one knows her. I don't even remember her name. I just remember what she looks like, to be honest. But she goes, yeah, like we want you to like fuck our boy, and then she was just like, oh, okay, like yeah, like but like one of you guys have to.
Oh.
And that's when she said that. I looked John in his face. I looked Red. No, remember Ryan, the dude with the red hair? I looked Red in his face. I looked Trevor in his face, and then I looked James was there because James used to be at school with us.
Jay.
James was there. I looked James in his face, and I looked John, and I literally was like, I'm out. And I went and sat on the couch and started rolling
so
up.
the real question is who took it for the team?
Red. Someone that was totally not even in my circle, so I did not give a fuck.
Yeah.
As long as you're helping somebody out, like
That's a
I don't
W,
give
man.
a shit.
That's a good assist. He tried to assist him at least.
Bro, him and Nand are Eskimo bros, so like fuck it. But like, yeah, nah, that shit's
Nandor was a nasty motherfucker. I remember, bro.
bro.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I know where you're
Nah,
going
I
with
can
this
tell you
one.
guys, bro, the first time, bro. Like you guys will never experience the first time I laid eyes on this kid Nandar. It was so crazy because my own grandfather, he's not even here on this earth anymore, and this motherfucker witnessed Nandar, bro. And he just knew he was a problem because he literally, we walked in the room, bro. First thing was I got in the Hudson Hall. I'm talking to the RA. RA goes, yeah, so like you're gonna be in room 405. I remember wasn't it 405? It was like
think it was
405
like
or some
something
shit.
like that.
405.
We were 455, so yeah.
Yeah, we were in
It was
405.
like 402, 407, maybe
And-
407.
Yeah, and he was like, yeah, you got a corner room. It's a pretty big room. Da 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 da. And I was like, oh, what about my roommate? And they were like, what's his name? And I was like, Nandar's Mayan Thane? I don't know. Like, what the fuck is this? They're like, oh, Nandar? Oh yeah, we don't usually see Nandar unless he's going to class or using the bathroom. I said,
Ew.
what? I was like, what the fuck? Bro, soon as I got in that room, we opened up that fucking door.
Smelled.
Smell. I said, whoa. I was like, yo, something in here is dead, bro. Like, what the fuck? This kid is just literally headphones up on the laptop.
League of Legends.
Pepsi cans. Like, I'm telling you, Pepsi bottles. It wasn't even the cans. He had Pepsi bottles, 12 fluid ounce bitches, just floating everywhere on the desk, everything, just going hard on League of Legends, bro. He sees me, my grandpa, and sees my mom and everything, and he's like, backs up his chair, takes off his headphone, looks at us, and goes, hi, I'm Nandar. And, like, shakes my hand, goes, sits back down, puts on his headphone, and I was like,
You knew. That's when you knew you were gonna corrupt them.
I was like, yeah. As soon as my family left, I literally sat on the bed. I looked at him. I was like, yo, what are you playing? And then he was like, oh, this is League of Legends. Da, 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 da. Like, started going off about it. And I was just like, you like PlayStation? And then he was just like, you have one? And I was like, yeah. He was like, what kind? And I was like, a 4. He was like, oh. And I was like, yeah, put that shit up. That's when he got on The Witcher. And then he was like, when that game dropped, he was just going ape shit. He's like, did you get The Witcher? And I was like, yeah, I bought it. Never played the game till this day in my
You
life.
had. I don't know how you had. You complain about no food, but you had every game.
You really did.
Because I had it from home. Like, I was a game hoarder. Like, and I had the job.
You had all the new shit.
Yeah, I did have all the new
Yeah,
shit.
Fallout 4 included.
I stole Fallout.
I know you
I
did.
stole
I know
Fallout
you
4
did.
from that
I was
Walmart.
say, and I bought you a game,
Bro, and you bought me a game. But yeah, like, I did have the new shit. Bro, I had a job before we went back to college, bro. They stripped me of everything when my mom sent me up there.
Jam and crepes.
Fuck that. Hell yeah. Jam and crepes.
Because Nash
Shout
set
out.
you up, right?
Hell yeah. Fucking Nash. I love that
All
guy.
right, man. Enough of CIA talk.
Jim saved my life.
Life after school, working. How's the kitchen for y'all?
I mean, it's pretty good. So after that, I stayed in the same company as my externship. I worked probably at 2 or 3 more restaurants there, and yeah, my last job I was there for 3 years. I left as a junior sous chef, and then I transitioned to sous chef, and that's kind of where I'm at now. So.
Where are you at now?
Right now, I'm not any place right now, but
11 Madison.
yeah, right. But the last place I was at was this place in the city called Chambers. It was a top 100 restaurant in New York Times, and yeah, it was pretty cool. We just got on that, and then I recently left, and yeah, in September started to look for a new job after Albert's wedding. It was kind of like the benchmark.
Yeah.
I've never really had a summer off, so this is the first time I've had more than 2 weeks off in the summer, and I wanted to enjoy it a little bit. So.
Yeah.
Yo, when we first met Alex, he really had curly ass hair, bro.
I know. I'm low-key thinking about it.
That shit
Bringing it
crazy, bro. Like, looking at it, like, I love the cut. Don't get me wrong. Like, the style right now is fire. But, like, when I met you, like, just like when I met Tariq, he was 17, bro. Like, now look at
Since
him.
we were, what,
Oh, my God. You've known me for forever, I feel. Like,
Albert too,
when I was
man.
really corrupted. Like, high school years was worse than college, I feel.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
High school high school year was worse.
Shenanigans, man.
Yeah.
I always looked forward to coming into hearing whatever store you got into the weekend of.
We were doing some crazy shit in high school.
Skipping school for GTA.
The best. The
I'm gonna
best.
skip work for GTA.
The best,
Yo, for
bro.
real.
Bro, when that shit dropped, oh my
You took,
God.
like, 3 days off from
Bitch, I was not going to school
And
at
that game
all.
is still out.
Literally.
Still
to
new.
this day.
Still
We talking memories about a current game is crazy.
yeah.
That shit was
Still ain't never-
2013, bro.
I had
2013.
to buy that shit because my friend from school, from high school, had to buy it because he was a senior and I was a sophomore. I wasn't even old enough
Yeah.
to fucking buy that shit.
Bro, back then, that's when the shit was just crazy easy, bro. I was just doing whatever.
Yeah,
We
now
had the whip too. Like, it was just,
freedom.
Yeah.
Shenanigans.
bro,
All the
what?
perks of an adult without the responsibilities.
Hell yeah, bro.
Joey, where you working at now?
I found a great little local spot, actually where he grew up in Hightstown. It's called 12 Farms. Great little local spot. Real small kitchen. My chef is super down to earth, super local. My chef drives a damn Prius. Like, he's really about like local, like farm to table stuff. So it's really cool. We can't get everything farm to table from where we're at, but
Yeah.
we use as much locally sourced product as we possibly can. We're changing up our menu like at least every 2 to 3 weeks, taking off something, not everything. Some things are staples, but we do change up our menu very frequently in season and both when seasons change. But yeah, after CIA, I went back to my extern as well and worked some pastry there for a while. Then got moved to their sister restaurant, did Garmo, did their hotline. Worked in Princeton, worked in New Brunswick, worked in Red Bank, all in Jersey.
The money areas.
Yeah,
That's good.
Everything that was where the money was at. All the perks of having that without having to like go to the city. I lived
Deadass.
too far from Philly. I lived too far from New York. Didn't have the funds to move out anywhere close to make that happen. So I worked with what I had.
Yeah.
And I worked at some really, really amazing restaurants. But yeah, the place I'm at now is super cool. I'm the sous chef there now, so slowly worked my way up from Garmo to hotlines and pastry included.
Look at that. We all working our way
So,
up.
yeah.
It's about that time too. We normally do so.
Dead us.
What y'all? I mean, we've all been this in 10+ years already. What do y'all think of the culinary industry? What do you think of the culinary world? What do you guys think of the industry? Like 10 years into it now, like what are your actual thoughts of it?
I think at first it was a little rough. I mean, we were so young. I mean, the CIA degree was only 2 years for your associates. I didn't do bachelor's like you guys did, so I went straight into work right off the bat. Although the CIA education was great, I felt like I was a little behind, just with a lot of new techniques that CIA was a little bit more old-fashioned and old school too. So going into newer style kitchens was a little bit of a thrown right into the fire.
Yeah.
But what CIA did help with is the adjustment and the adaptation between new chefs, new kitchens. Every 3 weeks was something new every day.
Easy
So
adaptability.
you were easy to land on your feet if you were serious about looking at it and really putting yourself into how I can make this work, even though I've never done it before.
Yeah.
But I think COVID actually, after COVID, I know it shut down a lot of restaurants. I think it helped it in a way, in terms of the restaurants that did make it are not open on like Mondays and Sundays. I know a lot of restaurants were like overworking their staff. they were open 7 days a week, doing brunch, doing dinners, and all that. Again, COVID was not great for restaurants. We were all laid off from work. Places closed down. But in the post era now, I'm realizing a lot of restaurants aren't open on days they don't need to be, and the work to life ratio has gotten a little bit better because of it. So to take that negative into a positive a little bit, that's something that I've noticed around where I am.
Alex?
So yeah, I've only ever worked in New York City, so it's a completely different industry, I feel like, than suburbs or like other cities. It's the city where if you can make it, you could work anywhere in the country, maybe even the world. But yeah, I mean, straight out of school, it definitely felt super overwhelming as an 18-year-old kid, just trying to work with people who are 30 years old and like knew what they were doing and stuff. So like, in the beginning, I would mess up a lot, and you learn. That's how you learn. And luckily, I worked with a lot of people that were able to like understand that you're human, you can make mistakes and learn.
Yeah.
So I was fortunate with every restaurant I worked at. I've had some really nice people, and then as I got older, I transitioned from being someone who's learning to taking people under my wing and like helping the newer guys and being like in the same position as the older people. Be like, all right, this is how I'm gonna help the young guys. And then COVID happened, and that's when you could see a significant drop off in talent in terms of cooks, because now everyone, between social media and COVID, no one really wants to spend 12 hours a day in the kitchen anymore. So the talent pool is a lot slimmer. Even in the city where you think, oh, you can find cooks, no problem, you actually can't find. No one really wants to work as hard because like everyone thinks the kitchen's more glamorous now because of all social media and TV and stuff. So it's still a kitchen at the end of the day. It's probably one of the most unforgiving jobs that people aren't willing to do anymore. So now the talent is significantly different, and that's the biggest challenge as a manager / restaurant owner is how can you keep that quality and stuff with juggling all this new things, like he said, personal life, which is fair, but at the same time, when you're young, I feel like if you're really about it, you gotta put your whole life into it and give up everything else for a little bit. But yeah, that's the hard part, is that balance as a manager of quality, taking care of your employees, and making sure you make money. That's like the hard challenge now, especially with food costs going up like crazy and stuff.
Yeah.
Even not just for restaurants, for us and supermarkets, like going out to eat is what, like we used to spend like $40, now it's like $80 on like stuff like McDonald's did no value meal or anything. It's like, bro, it's crazy. Everything is so expensive that when you find a good deal somewhere, you go there.
Stick to it, yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely a really big change, and like you could tell when someone's worked in the industry before COVID and after COVID, or started before and after COVID. And that's just a challenge. But like anything else, every job has its challenges, and you just gotta find a way to overcome them.
Yeah. The crazy thing is too, now me being back in someone else's kitchen instead of doing my own thing, it's like
It's tough.
it is tough, one, but being back at this new job with Harbor Lights, I was at Waterfront with Albert, and I was talking to his chef because I was trying to see how things were, if I wanted to go there after.
I remember hearing about that.
And the biggest takeaway was, right now, all right, I'm 28 now, 28, 29, whatever. But it's not about what I can cook and what I can make. It's the impact I'm making on everyone else. And you actually just brought it up. Like, you went from you messing up and people teaching you things in the actual kitchen to now you doing that for other people that's under you. And it's like, especially now where I'm like, I'm in a position of like, all right, I'm a leader type. My sous chef looks at me to do this and do this and do that and to relay the messages for everyone else. Now I have to speak to everyone in different manners and different tones. I have to treat certain people differently because of their experiences and stuff like that. So that's definitely where we're at basically now. We're the ones teaching the new kids and stuff like that. So it's definitely interesting in the industry.
Yeah, it's definitely a weird thing you gotta lead by example, and sometimes it's tough. When things get hard in the kitchen, you want to be frustrated, but you gotta keep it behind and not let anyone see, because if you show emotion, sometimes that shows weakness, and then your team doesn't respect you or they don't follow you, and you gotta lead by example. So you gotta be the guy. Yeah. Sometimes it's tough.
Talk the talk, you gotta walk the walk.
Yeah, but also sometimes it's just like all that pressure of like, every day you gotta answer questions, you gotta answer this, you gotta do this, chef's on your ass, this and that, and it's just like sometimes you just want to like, bro, stop, leave me the fuck alone. But you can't. You gotta be the guy that rides the ship, because low key the sous chefs are like CDC does a lot, but the sous chef is really like the guy in the trenches with the guys and like really controlling what happens and stuff. And then if things don't go right, they look at you. And it's just tough to get accustomed to that. But that's what makes a good sous chef.
Yeah.
Sous chef is they're able to do that stuff without belittling their employees and being someone that like, oh, I like working with this guy. I'm happy. Like, yeah. And I think sports helps a lot with that for me.
Yeah.
Being like in basketball when I was growing up, I was a captain, so like I knew how to do that. And then playing in college and just having camaraderie and stuff. I think it's always like rather than like that selfish me, it's more like how can I make the team better?
Yeah.
I think that helps a lot, which you don't see a lot in the kitchens now. There's a lot of selfish people because they're
trying to just outrank everybody.
I want to get to the top.
Yeah. Drew, what do you?
I want to be in the office.
Drew, what do you think of that? I mean, you're not in the kitchen anymore. Now,
Yeah,
but,
fuck that shit.
But but you go out to eat all the time. You see how the customer service is. You see how kitchens still run.
Yeah, I mean, like, once a culinarian, always a culinarian, no matter if you're out of the field or not. I feel still, when I go out to eat and stuff like that, I'm still mindful of, like, okay, like,
you peep shit.
Yeah, you can see customer service, okay, like attention to detail, like, things that need to, like, the average customer would not notice, pretty much. Like, I have a hyper awareness for it now, even though I don't practice it every day as my job, regular day job. Like, those are skills that we've learned that are still stuck with us till the end of the day, like till the day we die. So, I mean, I do see it. If anything, you can ask my girlfriend. It probably annoys the shit out of her, to be honest, because I'd be like, that fucking shrimp's been sitting out for like about like 3 hours. Maybe you should not eat it, even though it's a family party. Like, I'll be in her ear like, maybe you should not touch that fucking potato salad because it's been sitting on the fucking picnic table for like, don't do shit like that. And like, it'll probably be annoying to hear somebody doing that, but I'm just looking out for your best interest. You know what I mean? Like, for example, like, there would be bacon and shit like that, and shit was like, no, I got Domino's not too long ago, and I got Hawaiian pizza, and the next day, like, the fucking shit was green, literally, and I'm like, she's like, why is it green? I'm just gonna heat it up, and I'm like, no, don't do that unless you want to eat that, and that be your last thing ever on earth. Like, that shit's
A Hawaiian pizza from Domino's as your last meal is
crazy. It's wild, bro. But like, it's shit like that. But I mean, I don't know. I do miss the kitchen. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I don't miss this shit.
Some of the most fun environments.
It's the adrenaline rush. It's the feeling of accomplishment after you have a long fucking night and just get through all your fucking tickets. It's just like, just to sit there and just be like, like, some of the most stressful times were you seeing me crash the fuck out, like, to the point where I was just like swamped on my fucking station. I can't get all these tickets out yet you keep calling orders. Like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, I can't do everything at once, but I got the shit done. And like, literally, like, sometimes just driving home from Boston, just Prov with the windows down, bro, was just like enough for me. You know what I mean? Like,
it makes you appreciate
that's all I needed.
It makes you appreciate the little things.
Yeah, like, and it was just like, I missed some of those things. Like, not all of it as a whole, because like some of that shit was ass, like losing out a ton of fucking money for parking and shit like that, and like fucking the job turning around and telling me that I owed them after some dude came in and tipped the back house kitchen. But like, that's a totally different situation. Fuck them. Anyway.
Fuck Philadelphia.
Fuck Philly. Fuck Quinn House. Fuck CIA. Like, we're all on board with that.
All my homies hate CIA.
But like, that's all I gotta say about the kitchen. The kitchen is where. The kitchen is where the heart is. Just like where the home is where the heart is, the kitchen is where the heart is, for real. Cause like,
it's so much fun,
bro. And even seeing fucking the bear, bro. Like, I don't like it. None of my niggas like it from the kitchen, or at least worked in a kitchen professionally. If you're a true culinarian, you fucking hate that show, because all it does is gives you PTSD.
That, but also it makes it seem like it's so easy. Like, the first season was cool. The second season is like, all right, so
I didn't even get past the first episode because I was having an anxiety attack. I'm like,
bro, I literally seen the knife drop on the floor of the first episode. I said, "Oh my god!"
I'm like, yeah, turn this shit off.
I didn't
be
even get,
feeling
I,
the
didn't,
same
I haven't
way
watched the new
with,
season yet, but
like
I'm like, bro.
track meets and shit like that. Like, cause you used to
Yeah.
do those things, you like be feeling it, like you're back in the mode. So like, nah, I can't watch that shit, bro. Like, but
especially when you're trying to relax after just doing that.
Yeah,
you're
like,
watching
fuck
I'm
that.
like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm not trying to watch this right now. I'm trying to
Yeah.
relax.
I'm a fucking psycho at that point. Like, but yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is. You guys have future goals or anything you want to work on in the industry or hope to accomplish at
You
some
can go
point?
first, Joseph.
Yeah, I mean, the ultimate goal is owning a restaurant. Honestly, I mean, I would love to.
Joey's.
Bro, Joey with a restaurant, bro, that would be. Oh my god.
Yo, I'm going to Joey's tonight. What do you want?
Chicken sandwich. I've worked in his yo deadass. I've worked in so many fine dining places that I don't think I'd want to do that. But yeah, fried chicken sandwiches is the move for me. I want to do something fast, casual, do it gourmet, do it right, and just
You should bring back like the Shoney's, but Joey's.
Yeah.
And, like do a breakfast buffet.
you going back the money for me though?
Bag the money. No, yeah, I got you, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
there it is.
I got you on insurance, bro.
Yeah.
Anybody break their neck at the buffet? I got you.
But yeah, the ultimate goal is working my way up. You know, sous chef, exec, head chef, own restaurant, and pretty much go from there. Pretty much follow the blueprint. Really.
Chicken sandwich.
For me, I don't know. It's like part of me always thinks like, yeah, owning a restaurant would be really cool and really fun. But then I look at like chefs and then like they have no life. The restaurants' profit margins are so low. But I don't know. I think part of me was like, yeah, I could do a restaurant, and if I did, I would want to do something either in like my area where I grew up, like North Jersey, close to New York, where it still gets like variety and stuff. And I would probably have high aspirations, like a James Beard Award, which I would love to do if I could actually own my own place. But if not, I mean, honestly, I could see myself being an executive chef at a big company and just making good money, having a work-life balance, and still doing respectable food.
Yeah.
So it's like one of those where it really depends on the path and the opportunities that present themselves to me, because sometimes all you need is to meet someone in the industry that is willing to invest in you, and then it changes your whole opportunity. So
I thought I swear to God he said sometimes all you need is the meat, and I was about to say, yo, hit that shit right now, bro.
I heard it too, but then you kept going. I'm like, okay.
You
that's
see
not
me
what he
look
meant.
at you
That's not what
'cause
he
you
meant.
started grinning.
That's not what he meant. Okay.
As soon
And
as
then
I
Drew,
looked
and then me
up,
and Drew looked at each other and said, "Oh boy."
I said,
Hit the button.
Andrew was ready. He was like,
Yeah.
hit the button, hit the button, hit the button.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. Quick dish 86.
Let's do it.
All
this is
right.
like the
We're just gonna throw a question at y'all. Y'all just answer as fast as
was
y'all
it one at
can.
a time? Like
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so Joey's first, and then I'll go.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four. It's like, nah.
He didn't see it.
Who?
Joey.
Are you
We're
dead
not
ass?
talking about Fantastic
Yo.
Four.
Not doing
Favorite
it.
fruit.
Favorite fruit?
Favorite fruit.
Granny Smith apple.
Raspberries.
What the fuck? Is he dead ass?
Yeah,
Granny Smith?
yeah,
Just the green ones?
yeah.
No Red Delicious?
Red
I
Delicious
like-
is the government
really?
apple. What
Yeah,
you
I like
talking
the green
That's
about?
the
man.
dumbest apple ever.
I like
Red
the green ones,
Delicious?
man.
Red Delicious.
That's the
is
worst apple.
worst.
That's
How
the
is that
worst.
the worst apple?
Because there's Fiji, there's Honeycrisp, there's Pink Lady.
Gala, like what the hell?
Pink Lady. You're gonna eat a Pink Lady over a Red Delicious.
Yeah.
Ask
All
it.
right, all right. What?
Go ahead.
Next.
Tomatoes.
Gas.
What's your question?
Yeah, what?
Oh, I thought we were going down the line on what's our favorite fruit.
It's getting late.
Favorite restaurant you've ever eaten at?
Man, dude.
Quick dish, bitch.
Honestly, it's not there anymore, but it was this old restaurant me and my family used to go to. It was called Christie's. We used to go there all the time. It was this old little Italian place.
You know it?
Yeah, no, that's also my sister's name, but that's not why we went.
Oh.
But some of my earliest memories of food were at that place.
Shout out Christy, yo. I remember Christy.
I know.
For
Shout out
me,
to Big Joe.
Yeah, Big Joe. For me is, I mean, I'm spoiled. I've worked in the city, so it's probably this restaurant, Mari. It's a Korean hand roll place. 2 Michelin star, and it was one of the best meals. It was like a last minute, like, oh, let's just go, and I still think about that meal. Or Claro in Brooklyn, Mexican food, 1 Michelin star. One of the best dishes I ever had was a tuna dish there that I still think about to this day.
Hell yeah.
Super Bowl predictions.
So So early.
It's the Cardinals, baby. Cardinals going to the bowl.
Is that your team this year again? You're going with the Cardinals again?
Cards.
What do you say, Joe? You go first.
Eagles, Ravens.
I was gonna say Ravens. I would say either Ravens or Bills this year. I don't think the Chiefs are gonna do it. And then on the Eagles, I don't know any other team. I don't know. Eagles probably. To be honest, I don't see anyone in the NFC. Maybe the Commanders. Who knows? So NFL's weird though. You think someone's gonna do it and then they don't.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And then the fucking Browns come out and win it.
Shador Sanders wins the Super Bowl in his rookie year.
Never know.
Some Tom Brady. shit.
Never know.
With the. All right.
Wawa order. Favorite Wawa order. Go to.
Chicken strip mac and cheese bowl.
Boom.
I usually just get a turkey club sandwich, like a sub from there. Yeah, and just avocado, bacon, cheese.
My guy.
I just be going crazy on the customizations
Country you want to travel to?
that we haven't been to.
Yeah.
Italy for me. I know some people here have been there, but I haven't, so probably number one on the list.
I live there. Nah, I wish. Japan, number one on my
Japan's
list.
dope.
Japan or low-key Korea. I don't know why. Something about Korea seems a lot of fun.
Worst dish you ever had
To eat or cook?
to eat?
Anything?
Anything.
The caviar tasting at CIA at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah.
I don't care.
That'll send you.
That was the worst experience
And they just
of my
keep
life.
feeding you fish eggs.
Dude,
I'm like, damn.
10 a.m.
The one
caviar
time we
tasting was
actually
not
start
fucking
getting
worth
some
it.
fucking food and it's goddamn fish eggs.
Dude, nope.
Yeah,
I can't think of anything worse than that, really.
worst. There's this place in the city I forget the name of, but they serve this like rice with like a. It just tasted like nothing. It was like a ink rice. It's like a Spanish dish, and then they sear it so it stays in one piece. And it just I remember just eating it. And it just was like this tastes like nothing.
That's nasty.
Yeah, and the worst part is their sister restaurant was like one of the best meals I had. So it was like night and day. It was so depressing.
Last one. Over under on Joey's best man speech at the wedding.
How many minutes?
5.
5 is close.
Someone's gonna have to start a timer because it's.
I think it's 5. I think it will go over. Just but
It's over?
It's
I
close.
mean, I didn't time it, but
You gonna cry?
There's some bets on. The,
no. But you're in the
Hey.
speech though.
Are you dead ass? I'm screwed.
Uh-oh.
I got some
I'm
bets.
fucked.
There's some bets that we have on the phone that we were talking about. Him crying. That.
Yes, I've
I don't
had
think
those
Joe,
conversations.
you gotta cry, bro.
Bro, Albert's gonna be crying like a baby, bro.
You gotta do it.
Bro,
for me.
Albert cried for a trailer of the Lion King live action.
When you say my name in the speech, I'm gonna be like, hear ye, hear ye.
Honestly, please do. That'll be perfect. That's exactly. I'm not
Just
even
make
kidding.
a four.
It's exactly what I need you to do.
Be like, hear ye. Yeah.
Bro, when I
Albert
asked,
let me out.
when I asked Albert, I was like, so what's the speeches like? Who's gonna make him? He's like, oh no, it's just gonna be Joey. I was like, okay. Well, he's like, honestly, but y'all gotta help him out with it. He said because Joey's just gonna ramble on, probably gonna cry, talk about something from 2016. Alex is probably just gonna roast me.
Maybe if
you're just gonna say something sentimental. Y'all gotta put it together.
He said probably bring up something from 2016, bro.
And I am.
Bro,
That's
for
the crazy
real.
part. And I am. Because my fondest memories of Albert were from when we were in high school.
Fuck him,
That was so.
Fuck Albert.
Because it was just like you saw Albert in his rawest form. And
High
like,
school, yeah.
Right? Like you
Oh
saw
my
it. Like, you
gosh.
just
Bro,
saw
I remember-
how out of the box
I
Albert
remember
was. Like, it was
when
awesome.
I used to there was one day he got a haircut, bro, and
Fucked
his
up.
fucking ears.
CIA, right?
Yeah, no, this is in fucking Votech, and his
I was
ears
gonna
were
say,
just
CIA when
like
it was like
all
that.
out, bro. Like his ears were
Oh
just
my God.
out, and bro, he would look like a monkey, bro, like literally like a chimp.
Oh my god.
And I would literally be calling Albert a monkey. That shit was so crazy.
Oh, yeah,
But second one was when he used to eat mad fruit and acidic fruit,
Because stay healthy.
and it burnt
Oh,
the sides of his
Yeah.
mouth. So one day I would be seeing this kid for weeks on end. I'm like, every time I see this nigga, his lips is getting darker. Like, what's going on? So I said, yo, what are you doing, bro? Like, what are you eating, ass? Like, what's going on here? And he's like, no, you asshole. It's a fruit. Like, I'm eating it. It's just eating away at my mouth. And I said, why don't you just stop eating it? Like, what the fuck?
Thank you, Captain.
But, like, yo, Albert, great friend, great guy. Wouldn't trade him for the world.
It's gonna be a movie.
Saturday though.
Trash at track, bro. Like I dusted him every time, but like it's okay. Like it's totally okay.
Talk about most
Oh.
determined.
Saturday
okay?
night.
Yeah.
You're talking about West Windsor Plains,
Bro,
North's
nah,
most
no cap.
determined.
Funniest memory of Albert
Ooh,
is when
go around.
when me and Alex literally had to walk across the street
Oh my
on a
God.
Friday night before we had a game on Saturday. Had to get up at like 7 in the morning.
no.
Walked across the street to his boy's house. He's drunk as hell. We literally bring him back to school.
Stumbling, bro.
He literally had to take a piss. I literally holding his shirt and like
Nah,
he's
you
taking
wanna
a
know
piss
where
in
he's
the
taking a
woods.
piss? He's taking the Marriott Pavilion, like
Oh,
where we had graduation. You know how there's like where the cars go and there's a big ass hill. Bro was like peeing. He almost fell down the hill. Tariq's holding him like
Literally holding him by his shirt, and then
He's pissing on campus.
yeah.
And
Oh
then
my God.
and then I'm like, all right, word, Alex. I'm like, all right, good night. I'll see you. Yo, morning we'll be down here. Boom, boom. We'll go to breakfast, bro. 2 minutes later, Alex texts me, yo, can you come help me, bro? This man Albert done threw up everywhere.
In his bed.
In his bed.
I'm like, bro, ain't no way.
Like,
Literally had to take his blankets, run
Bro,
downstairs to the laundry
didn't I
room,
come
and
in
throw
and
him
start fucking with him the next morning?
Yeah.
This is when
But I
y'all
was-
lived in the lodges, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, what happened to you last night? He was like, I was like, yeah,
There's
get
a-
your
there's
ass
a-
up.
There's a story we'll talk about Albert after camera, what you did to him. Freshman year.
What did I do to him?
We'll talk about it
Oh
later.
boy, well, I want to hear this.
There's so many things I've done.
You're an evil
We can-
person
I
sometimes.
am an evil
We
person.
can literally
But it's
sit
the
here
best.
for hours and do this.
Yeah,
but,
for real.
Joey, Alex, appreciate you guys coming on the pod today.
Thank you for having us.
Let them know where they can find you at. If you guys have anything to plug, go ahead.
News Instagram, you might as well plug it.
Well,
Yeah, Joey got hacked
Yeah,
too.
my
and-
Instagram got hacked.
So-
Joey got an OF now, too.
Yeah, that's the only feet for those who don't know.
Feet finder.
It's just feet finder, ass.
Small
Jesus
oriental.
Christ. I mean, what are we doing? Instagram, phone number? What are we?
Snapchat, Kick, whatever
If
you
you
got,
wanna
bro.
No.
If you're gonna give your phone number to get a date, Joey, go ahead. If you need to.
No, it's. Yo,
I'm
for real.
screaming.
No, Instagram's just Joey_Marciano_. That's the new Instagram. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. Facebook, same name. Snapchat.
2025 is crazy.
I'm not on X. Sorry.
Yeah.
Said
Yeah, my
sorry.
Instagram is Alex_Blaskowitz12. You can follow me if you want. You know, see some food stuff,
Hell yeah.
see some pasta making.
You guys can catch me here on the Mixing Pot podcast because if you're not listening to us, then
What are you listening to?
exactly, we're the best podcast in the world, and you need to fucking listen to us. Anyway, you guys can also catch me on Instagram at I Love You Drew. You can also catch me at Second Human, and you can also catch me here on the Mixing Pot podcast. We got next week. We should have a taste test. Jesus Christ. A review.
Sure. Full
Yeah.
review.
Do some chopped cheeses. I found a restaurant out here that does chopped cheeses in it.
I'm with it. Let's do it.
So yeah, we can do
So-
that.
Last question. Encore on Friday. Albert's wedding on Saturday.
Yes. Encore?
Locked in?
No.
Encore?
Fed Hill on
Encore?
Friday.
We're locked
Fed-
in,
Major-
bro.
major-
Everybody dapped. We're going to Encore.
Well,
No, but don't flake though.
I'm not.
See, but
I'm
see-
dead ass.
see-
If y'all,
see-
if we're going,
see-
if we're going, we're going. We're going.
and
It's Friday.
And this is why I'm saying we're not going to Encore. We're going to Bally's or Fed Hill because Drew's not going.
And when I show, you guys are gonna be like, yes, he came through. We're going to Encore.
You can
Fuck
drive,
it.
talk about Fantastic Four on the way to Encore.
Definitely not getting in the car for that one.
Fuck it. Let's do it.
What is it?
Oh my
What is it? It's gonna be 1, 2, 3,
Just right here.
4. Oh, just us? Albert's not going?
Probably not. He's got to do stuff for the
His
wedding.
wedding is the next day. Let's not,
Fuck it. Let's go. What the
let's not
fuck?
have a hangover ass.
Let's do it. You guys want to
Weekend.
do
End
it?
up on the roof.
Yeah, I'm down to go.
Let's do it. You want to do it?
There's what? Casino and what?
Encore.
Come on,
Valid.
trust in me. When have I ever?
Chef.co on Instagram and TikTok. The Mix Pop Podcast, MXNG Pop Pod on Instagram and TikTok. Chef Tariq on Chef Tariq 401 on Facebook, YouTube,
Everybody
Spotify, Apple Podcast. Book your boy for any of your catering gigs, back to school gigs, whatever you guys got. So let us know, fellas.
It's been a blast, guys.
Yes, it
Love you guys.
Hell yeah.
is. Yeah.
Hugs all around.
Oh man, we'll see you guys next week.